Everyone, let me introduce myself. We are back to Dubai. We are back to our home. Yeah, we are here in the comfortable zone. We are here in our home, and I'm so happy to be here. Back to Dubai, our first tour in the month of September. And I wish all of you definitely have a beautiful tour ahead. And yeah, I haven't scheduled much tours, so I believe you people can decide, or you people can comment something. If you people have any wishes to do some tour, you people can suggest me in the coming weeks. I haven't scheduled much tours from UAE, from Dubai, so we can do it together. So anyways, welcome all of you to the beautiful, oh, it's more beautiful with the sunset, to Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood. Hey Edith, welcome back. Edith, Edith from Ireland. Greetings to you. Hey Wendy, welcome back. We are back to the Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood. We are starting from the history from Dubai. I mean, after the European visit, after the country exploration, the other country exploration, we are back to the historical space. We are back to the valuable sport here in Dubai. Hey, Christopher, welcome back to Dubai. This is Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood for a big day over here. We are actually in one of the most greatest destination over here in Dubai. It's a part of all Dubai, which we can see most of these buildings, most of these structures are as it is from the 1950s. Catherine, welcome. Shayla, welcome. So let's begin the tour. And yeah, this is me, Ashfaq. Ashfaq with you from Dubai, from the Middle East, from the land of Middle East. We have a long way to explore today. A beautiful destination, definitely. And if you people have any queries, any comments, any suggestions when we are doing the tour, please put it on the comment box. And also, when you have any video issues, audio clarity issues, any kind of issues, just let me know. You can put it on the comment box. We are here, and I wish all of you have a beautiful Al Fahidi historical tour over here. uh, I would like to know, is there anyone who is attending for the first time here in the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood, or is there anyone who is attending for the first time for Dubai tours in Hago? Hey Mary, welcome back. Abigail, oh, you are for the first time for you. Oh, Christopher, for the first time for you as well. That's great. Great to hear. So you must have a lot of beautiful attractions over here and some Arabian wonders over here. Simon, you are also for the first time in Dubai. Oh, that's great. So it is one of the historical space, one of the cultural landmark, a traditional landmark destination over here in Dubai. So yeah, I wish a wonderful first time tour over here in Dubai. These are the pictures, these are the photographs of the rulers who had ruled here in Dubai. The first one was the father of the nation, His Highness Sheikh Zayed, and the second one is the Sheikh Rashid, and we can see some other pictures of them. Hey Iva, welcome back to Dubai. And this space basically, it's situated near to the beautiful creek harbor. I mean, beautiful creek river. There is a beautiful canal passing over there, and most of the buildings has constructed, and it is developed the area with completely focused with the architectural elements and the beauty of Arabian architecture, and the architectural elaboration with a uh, lot of smaller decor items, so we can explore most of them. And it's around 5, it's around 6 5 in the evening. So I wish we will have a nighttime visual over here, because around 6:35 is the sunset time here in Dubai. So we can have a beautiful nighttime visual of this space, so you people can understand how Dubai looks when it goes darker, and how the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood looks when it goes more darker. Hey Melissa, welcome. So we have this kind of attractions over here. This is just highlighting uh, the history, highlighting how the older people, how Dubai was surviving, how the livelihood in Dubai was during the oldest period of time. And we can see this kind of art and a lot of beautiful pictures, paintings over here in the Al Fahidi neighborhood. Al Fahidi neighborhood is actually one of the greatest tourist attraction. It is situated near to the creek, and you can, if you're visiting Dubai, you can easily access this place via metro, via bus, and even you can come by taxi as well. Hey Memphis Fall, welcome back. Tanja, welcome back. Oh, it looks like Darth weather. Yeah, there is a lot of beautiful art over here, and some beautiful restaurants, and the restaurants is much elaborated with some of the different kind of interiors and the exteriors as well. I'm living in the modern part of Dubai, but here we are in the old part of Dubai for today, and we can see a lot of uh, olden architecture. And I would like to share a beautiful history of Dubai, a small kind of history of Dubai. And yes, the architecture will definitely amaze us. We have a lot of restaurants over here. So for the beginning, we can look all over here. I would like to show you an aerial view of this space, how they are beautifully maintaining all of these spaces. It's actually the main road in front of us, and let us see how the all area, how the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood is situated. I will use the airport. Just give me some moments, so that we can see some of these buildings exteriors, and I will use the airport for a better quality of sound. I think the sound quality is okay right now. So we will do a small walk in between the restaurants first, and we will start the history after the restaurants. We have a history about 1,000 years, more than 1,000 years ago. Look at me, who is behind of us. uh, it's the traditional one as well, the camel of Dubai. And this restaurant, they really great, they really had a great job with the exteriors, and there is a lot of beautiful attractions over here inside the restaurants. We can actually cannot go inside of the restaurants. Hello, welcome to Arabian Tea House. Okay, Arabian Tea House. Okay, that's the name of the restaurant, Arabian Tea House. I think inside of the restaurants will be a quite rush, and there will be a lot of people who are dining over there, and we will visit this restaurant once it becomes less number of people. Arabian Tea House restaurant and cafe. Actually, that is the best spot. Here, people are taking their pictures, their Instagram reels. We don't have an empty space right now. I was trying for an empty space over here for almost half an hour, but we haven't got any empty space. Yeah, Al Fahidi Historical Area where we are currently, all Dubai part. Look at the people. There is a lot of people are waiting for the picture opportunity. Yeah, there is a link for the Arabian Tea House. Oh, that's great. It's a great information to the people so that you can understand about the photographs of the restaurant as well. Let me try as a way. 1 second. Yeah, this is basically called as majlis, and okay, carry on. People are busy to take their pictures. So, oh, mint tea is more available one. I also would like to have mint tea most of the time whenever I'm visiting these kind of small cafeterias and restaurants. And yeah, the majlis is a traditional one. Majlis is normally using uh, for the dining purpose, and most of the people, not most of the people, all the Arabian people over here in Dubai as well as the United Arab Emirates, people are having dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever. They will eat together while they are sitting in a majlis. So instead of a dining table, they will have a majlis, those kind of majlis. With the people's distractions, I think we will not have a empty space or an empty postcard, but still we will try. For a moment, we can have a look of the exterior part, how they are beautifully created, their exterior. All the flowers are real, and the color combination is such a great pattern they have used. And the flowers, I can recall from the Serbian Skadarlija, the first tour we had in Serbia. Hey Jen, welcome back to Dubai. Yes, it's a beautiful place, and we cannot see much number of people outside. Yes, it's hot right now. It's around 38 degrees Celsius. No, yeah, it's around 30, 36, 38 degrees Celsius. So we will not people would not like to sit outside for the dinner. So I will show you how the humidity and how the temperature will affect. If we are walking around here in this temperature, in this humidity, we will start sweating. So that's the reason why people are not sitting outside. So in the time of winter, there will be a lot of people sitting outside, having their dinner, having their joyful time over here, and they are playing a beautiful Arabian music over here. Irene, Irina, welcome back to Dubai. In the restaurants, most popular food is there is a rice item which called mandi. Mandi and kabsa is the most familiar dish over here. If you are not a rice foodie, you cannot have mandi. But still, mandi is not spicy one. It's a common, it's a common meal, not like an Indian delicious spicy food. Why I'm stuck over here is just because to try an empty postcard of the majlis. Anyways, they are not ready. They are not ready to leave the spot. So yeah, let's go on. If we can see any other majlis, I will explore. I will explain more about the majlis. Majlis is a great idea of the uh, Arabian people, which means they will have food together. They will have food in a single plate. That's actually very interesting thing, and there will be a bond in between the family members when we are having lunch or when we are having food in a single plate. Instead of plate, people are using a kind of paper sheet, a kind of plastic paper sheet. If I have an opportunity to do a tour in a majlis, or if we have an opportunity to do a tour in a mandi spot, I will definitely take all of you to the spot, because because Majlis is the one of the greatest landmark over here in Dubai, because the Arabian tradition calls Majlis for their parties, functions. So this is the exterior view of the restaurant. Akechi, welcome back to Dubai. So now we are moving towards the small houses, and yes, in between we can see some of the pictures of the art. I think those ladies have left from there. I think if it's our time, we can have an empty picture of the Majlis. I really want to take this postcard because Majlis, why they have created this Majlis over here at the outside of the restaurant, that means it has the value of tradition in the Arabian culture. Yeah, this is called Majlis. So basically, whenever if you have any chance to visit any of the home here in the United Arab Emirates, yeah, Majlis, it's not a sitting room, it's a space in the living area as well as in the dining area. They don't have sofas, bigger sofas. Currently the modern villas and modern houses has sofas, but still in the houses definitely they will have a majlis with back cushion, and a small, a small teapot is a one of the another fact, one of the another object which is highlighting in the Arabian culture. So this is majlis, and people will eat together in the center. In the center, they will put some other paper, a plastic paper, and they are having their lunch, breakfast, dinner together over there. So that's a majlis. I believe you people got some beautiful postcard of the majlis, and we can move on. Yeah, they put coffee pot. In coffee pot also they have very interesting idea, that if a guest visiting a home, they will serve one coffee. They will serve one coffee, as well as there is a tea called correct tea. They will deliver kava, correct tea, or coffee, and they will hold the coffee pot till the guest completed, or till the guest finished their coffee. So that's another interesting fact about coffee pot. And if there is a simple there is a conversation in between who is serving the coffee and who is drinking the coffee. So basically, let me try to explain that. Basically, someone will give you coffee, and if you want more coffee, you can still they will still give you more coffee till the time you are shaking the glass. So if you had the coffee, and if you are shaking the glass, that means you had much, and you feel your stomach is full. And yes, if you are talking about the food and this coffees, there is a lot of interesting facts in the tradition, in the culture. But here, I would like to discuss more about the facts, more about the historical factors in Al Fahidi place. Al Fahidi is the first neighborhood over here in Dubai, and around 1068 people started a permanent living over here. And Bania's tribe was the first ruling people over here, and Abu Dhabi was their capital. Till Abu Dhabi is the capital, but Dubai is completely under Abu Dhabi during that time. After a couple of years, Dubai got the freedom around 1950s. We all know the most history part, because uh, British was ruling over here, and after the British, Dubai got the freedom, and Dubai become seven different states. Currently, we have seven different states. That is Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, and Fujairah, and Ras Al Khaimah. These are the seven different states over here in the United Arab Emirates. Hey, Leonie, welcome back. So, as I mentioned, we will have a lot of beautiful art over here. It's actually a modern and a traditional art. It's a mix of modern and traditional art. Do we have any artist in our tour today? There is anyone who can paint? So what I'm trying to say is, if there is there is any artist, they can really elaborate more about this painting. It is very beautiful. You can do so. I do remember when I was in college, my teacher was asking, anyone can draw a line? And then we said, yeah, we all can draw a line. Unfortunately, when we had a line, when we draw a line, nobody can draw a line, in a complete straight, in a scaled or aligned line. So teacher said, you people even cannot draw a line. You people have to learn. You people have to grow. So your circle recalled that memory. So it's a more beautiful, modern and the traditional painting. We will have a lot of other painting and a lot of other attractions over here in this place. Yeah, because the music and yes, Abigail, that's wonderful. You are more observing, and yeah, why it's called modern? Yeah, sounds better with you. Music sounds better with you. Oh, that's the simple. It's not a song. Why it's called modern? There is a music playing over here, but the system and the frame which we can see, it's like an Android or any iPad, which was not here in the history. I mean, it was not here in the older time. Walk in a straight line, Tariq. Yes, yes, yes. Any website with Arabian music? Beta, I'm not good in that, but still you can search some of the music in the Google. Some of them are very attractive. I think in the upcoming tours, if we are concentrating for the upcoming tours, I will play some of the more beautiful songs of Dubai. I mean, more beautiful Arabian songs. Bedouin clothing. Yes, Abigail, you have a great knowledge in that. Spotify. People of the desert. Yes, great, appreciated. So let's move on. We can find some another art over here in this place. Oh, so you are basically not a circle drafter. You are a complete artist. Abigali, appreciated. Nandi, Nadia, welcome back. Lowry, hey Lowry, welcome back. So we are continuing over here in the Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood. Yuliani, welcome back. So here we will have more other pictures, more other paintings. And when we are talking about the history and when we are talking about the tradition, you also have to discuss about the livelihood and how people were surviving, how people were living over here in this place was hardly by three major occupation during the 1950s. Uh, it was pearl diving, fishing, and yeah, the sport over here is for more traders, so they are arranging accommodation for the traders. So these are the more, and trading also, trading as well. These are the major jobs or major livelihood over here in Dubai. So here we can see a small kind of boat. I think they are uh, it's highlighting, or it is calling, it's a symbol, it's a symbol for the pearl diving as well as fishing. Abigail, exactly. It's a piece to represent. Never forget where you came from, where it all started. Yes, we all know that history about Dubai. Around 1967, Dubai invented petroleum. So till the time, it was completely a huge desert and a complete place, a desert place, and people were hardly living with different kind of occupation. But after 1960s, 1967 exactly, they got petroleum and Dubai started growing, and now we have a lot of skyscrapers with a beautiful skyline over here in Dubai. So never forget where we from. And we have another painting over here. It's really hard to explain about the art. It's a complete art actually. Let's move on, and we can actually look at one another painting here in this place. The interesting fact is, when we are visiting Lamer beach, Lamer is the Italy of Dubai, we say Italy of Dubai. Lamer has a lot of pictures, a lot of paintings, and a lot of murals over there in the Lamer wall. But these paintings are really different from Lamer. It's like this painting is completely attracting to this place, completely elaborating this place. Here we can see another simple. There is a lady who is. There is a girl. Wow, she's watching something with the uh, vire. Yeah, we are traditional clothes like an abaya, but wearing VR googles. Yes, exactly. All to the future of future. That's great of you, Abigail. You have more informations. I think the place is getting more darker, and if we are lucky, we can see the more beautiful uh, view of the Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood with the night lights. And there is a beautiful feeling when we are walking in these places. That history is with us. And most of the buildings, of course, buildings are uh, very smaller height. And if you have noticed something, that windows and doors, Wendy Bright, welcome back to Dubai. So, if you have noticed the windows and doors are similar in height. I think heights are matching each other's, which are same heights. Lights and colored buildings. Yes, they are using these kind of colors in the Emirates Palace as well. They have used this kind of color for representing the sand, desert sand, Arabian desert sand. So what I'm trying to say is, if you are looking at the door, we can see the door is a shorter height. So there was an idea from China, still they are following that. At least some of the traditional people are following that. If we have a small height room, if we have a room with a small height, we will get into the room, we will get into the house with, uh, with a respect. Oh, that's great. I will get close so that you people can discover more with the QR code. There is a QR code. Maybe they will have a lot of information about this place, about these buildings. Sometimes these buildings has a great stand in the history. Okay, got it. So it has in Arabic language, English, Germany, France. This is France, right? This is China. What is this country? Uh, oh, they have stick both. Can anyone can guess this country? White, blue, and red. It's Azan time. It's prayer time. We have to keep silence for 2 minutes. So no worries. I will walk around here and we can listen to the azan. So during the azan time, people normally keep silence with a respect to the azan. Azan is a prayer call to the masjid. Russia. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح Thank you everyone for the great patience. It was the prayer call, and we say azan. It happens in 5 times in a month. I think some of the people, most of the people has the idea about azan. Kaumigi, welcome. Maureen, welcome. Yeah, that was Russian flag. So this azan will happen at the time of sunset. So I believe that was the sunset. And they will turn on the lights. Alat al Maghrib, yes, Salat al Maghrib. Yes, Salat al Maghrib. Oh, Peter, great of you again. That was the Salat for Maghrib. I think we have some nice shots of Al Fahidi. Oh, there is a great message from Abigalli. She wrote very well about Salat. Adhan's meaning is in English, Allahu Akbar, God is great. Said 4 times. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, I bear witness that there is no God except the one God. Said 2 times. Yes. Muhammad Rasulullah, I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of God. Said 2 times. Yes. Hayya ala swala, hurry to the prayer. That's actually basically calling to the prayer. Hayya ala swala, rise up for prayer. That's again 2 times. Rise up for prayers. Said 2 times. Hayya ala swala and hayya ala fala. Hurry to success. Rise up. And Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah. Yes. Fantastic, fantastic. Prayer is better than sleep. Yeah, it is there in the Maghrib time. Imok, welcome. Peter, I'm a Muslim, and you know, community and religion here in Dubai is doesn't matter. Whichever community you are from, Dubai has space. Dubai is a more tolerant state. We have churches, we have temples, we even have there is a beautiful mosque in Abu Dhabi which says Saint Mary Fatima Church or something like that. There is a church with the name of mother, with the name of Christian. That's highlighted in most of the newses. Yeah, they turned on the lights so that now we can see a lot of beautiful lights. It's like we are passing over here in a beautiful lost spot. So I think we can also listen that prayer is going over there in the background. So what we are listening currently, that is the Quran. It's actually the coffee museum over here. It's a coffee museum. We will have a visit sometimes in the upcoming week. Because we need to take the ticket, and we need to take the permission from them. There is another great beautiful picture, beautiful mural. Oh, that's great. That's great, Abigail. So this picture got a lot of comment when someone shared the post, when someone shared the picture in the Facebook group. I will show you why this picture got a lot of comment. She has a flower in her hand and there is a butterfly coming. So that means uh, it says the beauty of a woman, and the eyes are realistic of her. Giselle, welcome. So for the last part, for the final part of Al Fahidi, we can we can have a small visit of this beautiful heritage shopping. There are some small kind of shops, and we can see some small kind of things which we can buy if you are planning to visit this place in any time future. Hey, thank you for the tip, Debbie. It's really appreciated. We have actually spice souk, gold souk, and we have great different souks over here in the old Dubai side. But still, and we can buy these kind of Arabian textured clothes, carpets, and yes, cushions. Thank you for the tip, Abigail. It's a kind of you. As we know, in Arabian textures, in Arabian clothes and the interior decor items, they have more textures, they have more elaborating colors, beautiful color contrast as well. There is a camel again. We saw a small camel, and now we have again one more camel. This is also without the shoe. And this shop is highlighting something, writing your nice name by Arabic calligraphy for price of dirham 20 only. So I had one before. I think if you people want to do that sometimes future, you can also try with this. Calligraphy is always great. Of course, with the Arabic calligraphy, it's more beautiful. So 5.5 euro. Oh, that's the conversion rate. Yes. And yeah, how it will be looks like if you are writing your name in the calligraphy. These are some kind of calligraphy in the Arabic. These are some Arabian calligraphy. Oh, uh, write your nice name by by calligraphy in Arabic, by permanent color for all life on mother pearl. Oh my god. So it will be looks like this on this pearl. They will write your name. So apart from learning about the culture, learning about the tradition of this place, you can also do this kind of things for a memory. Oh, that's great, Peter. I think it has already written some of the name. And I recommend do these kind of things when you are visiting these places, so that's a memory for all the time. Is of course people are exploring more on food, more on entertainment, and also do these kind of things. Pillar, you are leaving. Okay, thank you for joining with us. I think we will have a beautiful tour tomorrow. Burj Park visit. It's just closer to the Burj Khalifa, and yes, we can see the fountain show as well from the Burj Park. It's more beautiful. Dubai fountain is more beautiful from the Burj Park, so we will have an opportunity to visit the Burj Park. Okay, thank you, Pillar. Thank you for the link, Wendy. So this is the final moment. For 5-10 minutes, we will run over here, hiding from the heat. Uh, Actually, it's time for the prayer. So some of the people are busy with their prayer time, and we have our small Facebook group. If you have any suggestion, if you have any queries, and if you have any advices to the tours, you can share it over there. If it's possible right now, I will show the masjid of this place, if it's possible, and if there is nobody over there. Yes, this is the masjid. Yes, I think it's quite empty right now from the outside, and we can see some other look as well. There is a lot of beautiful other attractions, so we can do one thing. We can walk over here and we can see the masjid from a little back step. It's a symbol for the fishing and pearl diving, which was the livelihood during the earlier time, Maureen. So we can see the masjid. 1 second. Let me show you the beautiful barjil in the dark night, in the lights, with the lights. Humble beginning, yes, of course. These are the barjils with lights. Yeah, there is a beautiful shot of the masjid from this boat. Yeah, this is the masjid from where we heard the azan, from where we heard the prayer call. I will definitely have my prayer after this tour. When we visit Serbia as well, in Serbia we have one masjid. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Cabrera, welcome back. Thank you for the tip, Simon. In Serbia, yes, where I was living, just near closer to my accommodation, there was a masjid, and yeah, look at the beautiful family of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the beautiful family over here. Beautiful kittens, and I would like to show you another thing. Uh, they are actually feeding by the public. Okay, that cat is doing wuzu. Cats normally do this kind of activities while they had the lunch, they had their food. So here we go for the last part of this tour. Actually, we are going to the another entrance of this place. It's actually a beautiful entrance, another beautiful entrance, and yeah, from there we can see a beautiful view of Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood. and that is the other part where we are doing the all Dubai tour. Oh, that's a super massive destination. Yes. And there is another area. Currently, it is closed. Sorry. Yeah, there is a map for the Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood. I think with the reflection of lights, the map is not well highlighting. But still, you can take one postcard later on. You can zoom this place. Here we go, another entrance of this Al Fahidi neighborhood. We can have a long panoramic view from here, and there is a long boat. So finally, I'm taking the camera back. Yes, I think you people had an idea about the first historical settlement of Al Fahidi. Had a wonderful buildings, had a look of wonderful buildings, and some interesting history about this place. So that place, the creek, the old Dubai, we will visit one day in the future. And tomorrow, I request all of you to uh, join for tomorrow's the Bush Park visit. And I recommend, if anyone has any suggestion, please do it in the group, or if you can comment on the post which I shared earlier. You can do it in the comment box if you have any suggestion for the upcoming tours for the upcoming weeks. And yeah, we will have a lot of wonderful tours from the United Arab Emirates. And yeah, I would like to say thank you, all of you, for joining with me today over here in Dubai. And yeah, we will meet tomorrow. Till then, stay happy and stay pleasant. Thank you all. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Vieta. Thank you, Poppy. And there was a question: how was the history? How was the experience in Serbia? I believe we had that. We shared that experience from at the last tour. But still, I would like to say something else. After I came back from Serbia, uh, I haven't slept during the flying hours, and it was a long journey from Serbia to Abu Dhabi to Dubai. When I reached at Dubai, I directly go to my office. I directly went to my office, and once I reached at the office, I got to know that there was an Onam celebration. Onam is the harvest festival in Kerala, and people decided to celebrate that Onam festival, and it's again a long day. No, exhausted, yes, but still, I would like to share one picture. I had already uploaded one picture, how it looks. Yeah, you must have a wonderful look with the traditional costume. That's a mundu. It's a kind of mundu. So at the same day, at the next day, when I reached here in Dubai, we had the Onam celebration. I think we will have Onam in the next year if I will be there in the native. I will be there there in Kerala. I will do a tour which related to Onam. And at the evening, we had a tug of war, and it was again, I haven't slept for one day. I haven't slept for last 48 hours, and we went for a hiking in a mountain, and we came back, and tug of war, and yeah, that was quite interesting. But still, I miss Serbia. I miss you all. Yes, we will do something interesting in the future times. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.